What's up, BAM fam? My name is Joel Kelly, and it's about BAM time. We talk about you being you. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, there's a lot of people who are out there who are trying to imitate different styles, different ways of doing things in business, copycat marketers, shirt tail marketers, a bunch of different things in regards. You really got to find out that what works for you and that own personal journey. And I know I've touched on this before, but I'm watching a lot of people in media specifically who really aren't following their own path. They're trying to follow someone else's. And they're wondering, well, if I follow this path, then maybe I too can be successful, or I too can have the latest and greatest things. And it's not always the case. You could be chasing someone else's journey, and really what you need to do is find your own path. In regards to style, different stuff, that is a part of the journey. Finding out what works for you, what you like, what you don't. And really being secure and knowing that it shouldn't really matter what your audience thinks in certain cases, if you were to do something like this. But really tailoring it towards, but if you're in marketing or you're doing branding, it's very different. It's much less about what you personally don't want and about separating yourself emotionally from that, which is very difficult for a lot of people, so that you can create a product or service that is to what they need, that they will consume. And yeah, so in that case, you would want to switch it, and it's less about what you think and it's more about what the audience thinks, because essentially you're in business to serve the needs of others with a product or service. It really is as simple as that. And the best and the more successful that you can become at that, the better off you potentially can become. But again, at the same time, people are going to resonate with something that's unique. I always say that I'm the right kind of crazy. I'm crazy in the way that I think, or the ideals, or the difference, but in the right direction with the alignment and where I want to go. So just be you. Just be what you know to be true when it's talking about, if you're doing like YouTubing or if you're doing, whatever. Find your own style and just be you. People are obviously going to attract to that authenticity, and that's good on one side. But then the other side is you need to really create that product or service that really is going to resonate with them as well. And so there's that balance that has to happen. But again, stop worrying about trying to be like Apple or Samsung or Google or all those other things. They've already been done. They're already there. We can learn a lot from them and their growth that can help us get to where we need to go on our journey. But that journey has already been walked out. You need to figure out what works for you. Just as I am right now working on what's working for me. And so that's it. So I'm doing 3 videos back to back, no editing, cutting, or whatever. I'm just talking into the camera and getting it out there and learning. So anyway, hope you guys find that helpful, and thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, feel free to do that below. But at the same time, you do you, I'll do me. Subscribe, notify, whatever, all those fancy YouTube things that are said down there, and I'll talk to you later.